meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Hear them. Yeah. Oh, well, it is 20 minutes into this Friday afternoon. Plenty of sunshine out there. We're starting to warm up a little bit. Not much of a wind. So even though the temperatures are going to stay below freezing for most all of us, it's not going to feel that bad out there with that sunshine. Now, keep in mind, we are going to see a few clouds, though, kind of skirt into the tri-state over the course of the afternoon. But shouldn't be too much of a problem. And it's not going to be bringing us anything like rain, or sleet, or snow. Rain, we will see a little bit of rain, it looks like, on Sunday night. All right, FuNkY camera downtown Owensboro. Yeah, the snow is going to be melting away this weekend. For the most part, we're going to be seeing a pretty good meltdown. Granted, where they've scraped the parking lots and they've got mountains of snow, that's going to be sticking around for weeks on end, right? And get grayer and dingier as it goes. Anyway, downtown Evansville right there from our Zimmer Funeral Home camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Here's our Hits Construction Tower cam out in the backyard. And speaking of the backyard, look at that beautiful shot. This is a live shot from our backyard. I love the evergreens with the snow on them. As we take a look at the numbers out at the airport, right now it's 27 degrees. We've got a wind from the west now. It's picked up just a little bit at 6 miles an hour, but it's going to be in that 5 to 10 mile per hour range, mainly from the west from here on out today. All right, temperature-wise, how low can we go? 19 in Carmine, 20 in Fairfield, and that's where the run is. Look how much, well, no, we got 21 in Henderson, 22 degrees in Morganfield, 23 in Dixon, 24 in French Lick, 25 degrees Tell City, 26 degrees in Greenville, 27 in Beaver Dam, 28, that would be great. I don't see it. 29 degrees in Owensboro. It's also 29 in Mount Vernon, Illinois, off to the west. Check out this sunset from last night. Beautiful scene here in ROCKPORT. Emma Kate Parsley is the one that sent this picture in. Emma, thank you so much. I love the way you've got the kind of like the blankness of the snow, the whiteness of the snow, contrasting with that color in the sky. I mean, really, sunsets, I mean, with snow are just beautiful, I think. All right, this is pretty cool, too. We all love dogs. Tank wants to help out. He's got his shovel. He's ready to shovel somebody's driveway. Contact Wendy Jo Gish. Maybe she will let Tank do a little working on your driveway if it's still got some snow on it. Although I'll tell you what, Mother Nature's going to help us out. This is a great shot from Rick Cox's backyard. And Rick sent this in, all the snow that he had on this. This is a fireman statue he has in his backyard. I don't know if Rick's a fireman or not, but he's got the full uniform. Looks like an older fireman right there. Looks like he just got out of a bubble bath, kind of like rose up from a bubble bath. You got the bubbles on the head and down below. That is awesome. And this is a great shot here, too. Let me step aside so you can see this. I just love this one. This is from Marilyn Smith in Posey County this morning. Had a little bit of fog out there. You got the snow, and then you got this one lone tree just out there, this weeping willow. That is absolutely fantastic. Marilyn, thank you so much for that picture. That looks like a postcard kind of a picture. This is maybe not a postcard, but it's pretty cool. In 3, 2, 1, FuNkY! Today's Funky Fruit, Tater Hart, Wanda Walker, that's her grandson right there. They're at Kentucky Lake eating, I think they're eating fish and taters. And I think a lot of people will probably be eating fish and probably taters later tonight. I just had some from Water Street Cafe, Cafe Water Street. Anyway, we've got ourselves a little heart tater that they found there. That's a pretty cool little deal. Thank you, Wanda, for sending that picture my way. Live first warning Doppler radar is quiet. We got a few clouds again kind of cutting in to the St. Louis area, working their way in our direction. Again, not bringing any sleet, not bringing any snow, but we are going to see a few extra clouds. Should put a bit of a temper on the temperatures as we work our way through the afternoon. You can see the clouds on future trackers should break up, though, in time for a pretty good-looking sunset, and hopefully we do have a few broken clouds out there at that time. More clouds move in later on tonight. And first thing tomorrow morning, we are going to have quite a bit of cloud cover out there, but don't be discouraged. Clouds should be breaking up, and really by mid-morning, we should have a lot of sunshine, certainly by late morning and throughout the afternoon. Plenty of sun for our Saturday. Here's my forecast for today. I'm calling for a high temperature, really a wide range. And, we're going to be seeing temperatures to the northwest and really to the west and northwest and southern Illinois in the low 20s. Of course, we've got that deeper snowpack, and it's going to be a lot tougher for that temperature to rise. And then we've got temperatures that will be right around the melting point in parts of western Kentucky where they didn't see as much snow, say Owensboro. But west wind at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Most of us falling in the upper 20s. And that's what I'm calling it here in Evansville. 29 degrees actually in Evansville, but other locations will be in the mid-20s. 34 degrees on Saturday. So we are going to be thawing out. That is nice to see. But look at the low, though, tomorrow morning. Another cold one as we drop down into single digits, some 9 degrees. 43 by Sunday. Chance for some rain late in the day. Looks like Sunday evening. And then look at the temperatures really start to surge next week on Tuesday and Wednesday, Jay. 50 and 51 degrees. I love it. Even the low temperature on Wednesday morning is going to be above freezing. We haven't seen the temperature above freezing at any point for 11 days. So, man, I tell you what, that'll be nice to have.
Ron, it's always darkest before the dawn. I think that's a phrase we're all living through right now in multiple layers. So just keep that in mind as we get this weather going. It's all up from here, right?
Yeah, bring on the dawn. I'm all ready for that.
Yeah, I think we're ready for that.
Yeah.
Still ahead at noon. A great way to end our show, our pet of the day. Stick around.